Have you ever wondered why some older men seem to stay single, even when they seem like great catches? There are many factors at play, from personal experiences to societal pressures. In this video, we'll explore 9 common reasons why older men may still be single. Whether you're curious about your own dating life or simply interested in understanding human relationships better, this video will give you valuable insights. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Number 1. Fear of commitment. For some older men, a profound fear of commitment can stem from past relationships that ended painfully or left emotional scars. These experiences might include turbulent marriages, betrayals, or deep disappointments that have shaped their outlook on relationships. Such negative experiences often lead to a heightened sense of caution and vulnerability. The fear of commitment manifests as a protective mechanism, designed to shield them from the potential pain of another failed relationship. They might have seen firsthand the complexities and challenges of long-term partnerships, including the emotional turmoil and the difficult process of disentangling their lives from someone they once deeply cared about. The lingering doubts and fears from these past experiences can create a barrier to fully engaging in a new relationship. This fear can result in a reluctance to open up and invest emotionally in a new partner. They might struggle with trust issues, questioning whether their new relationship will be any different from their past ones. This can make them hesitant to fully commit, both in terms of emotional availability and practical steps like planning a future together. Additionally, the fear of commitment can be exacerbated by societal pressures or personal beliefs about relationships and aging. Older men might worry about repeating past mistakes or feel uncertain about their ability to meet the expectations of a new partner. As a result, they may adopt a cautious approach, preferring to keep their distance to avoid potential heartache. Overall, this fear is often rooted in past pain and unresolved issues, making it essential for these men to address and heal from their past experiences to build a healthier and more fulfilling relationship in the future. Number 2. Prioritizing career and personal goals. For many older men, a significant portion of their lives has been dedicated to advancing their careers and pursuing personal ambitions. Over the years, they may have invested countless hours into building their professional reputation, climbing the corporate ladder, or honing their skills in their chosen field. This relentless focus on career success often entails long hours at the office, frequent travel, and a commitment to ongoing professional development. As a result, the demands of their careers can leave them with limited time and energy for other aspects of life, including dating and nurturing relationships. In addition to professional commitments, personal goals such as achieving financial stability, pursuing hobbies, or engaging in community activities often take precedence. These pursuits are not merely distractions, but represent deeply held values and aspirations that have been carefully cultivated over time. As these goals are prioritized, the demands on their time and energy become even more pronounced, leaving little room for the exploration of new romantic possibilities or the maintenance of existing relationships. The accumulation of career successes and personal achievements, while fulfilling, can sometimes result in a skewed balance between professional and personal life. Older men who have devoted themselves to their careers may find that their social circles have narrowed, their dating experiences have become infrequent, or their ability to connect with potential partners has diminished. This shift in focus can create a sense of imbalance or loss, particularly as they reflect on the time that has passed without the same level of attention given to building and maintaining meaningful relationships. In essence, while the dedication to career and personal goals has undoubtedly shaped their lives and brought about significant accomplishments, it has also contributed to a period of relative neglect in the realm of dating and relationships. As they approach new stages in life, there may be a growing recognition of the need to reassess priorities and find ways to reintegrate relationship building into their lives, balancing the professional and personal aspects with renewed vigor and intention. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 3. High standards. As men age, they often accumulate a wealth of life experiences that shape their expectations and standards of a partner. Over the years, they may have developed a clear and refined understanding of what they value in a relationship, driven by past experiences, personal growth, and evolving priorities. This accumulation of experiences can lead to the formation of high standards for a potential partner, which might include attributes like shared values, emotional maturity, intellectual compatibility, and specific lifestyle preferences. These high standards are not necessarily arbitrary, but are often grounded in a deep understanding of what constitutes a fulfilling and harmonious partnership. For many older men, these standards have been shaped by previous relationships, personal successes and failures, and a well-defined sense of what they seek in a long-term companion. They may desire someone who complements their life in meaningful ways, such as sharing common interests, having a similar outlook on life, or possessing qualities that they find essential for a lasting relationship. This clarity, while beneficial in terms of knowing what one wants, can also pose challenges in finding a partner who meets all these criteria. The more specific and high the standards, the narrower the pool of potential partners who fit these expectations. For example, an older man might prioritize finding someone who is not only emotionally supportive, but also shares a passion for certain hobbies, has a compatible lifestyle, and aligns with his long-term goals. These criteria, though reasonable, can search for a suitable partner more complex and time-consuming. Additionally, high standards can sometimes lead to the perception of being overly selective or unrealistic, especially if the expectations are not communicated effectively or not aligned with the current dating landscape. This can result in frustration or discouragement if suitable candidates seem elusive or if the search does not yield the desired results. Balancing high standards with a flexible and open-minded approach can be crucial in navigating the dating world as an older adult, ensuring that one remains open to potential connections while staying true to their core values and preferences. In summary, while having high standards is often a reflection of accumulated wisdom and a deep understanding of personal needs and desires, it can also create challenges in finding a compatible partner. Striking the right balance between maintaining these standards and being open to new possibilities is key to fostering a successful and fulfilling relationship. Number 4. Trauma or past hurt. For some older men, past experiences of trauma or significant emotional pain in their relationships can profoundly impact their ability to connect with others. These past experiences might include deeply hurtful breakups, betrayals, or significant losses that have left lasting scars. Such emotional wounds can lead to a defensive stance where these individuals become emotionally guarded, building walls around themselves to protect them from further hurt. This self-protective mechanism, while initially serving as a shield against more pain, can inadvertently make them less open to new and potentially fulfilling connections. The impact of these past experiences often manifests in a reluctance to engage in new relationships or a cautious approach when forming bonds. Trust, once broken, can be incredibly challenging to rebuild. For these men, the fear of repeating past mistakes or experiencing similar pain can overshadow the potential benefits of new relationships. They may struggle with vulnerability, finding it difficult to open up about their feelings or share their true selves. This emotional guardedness can be compounded by a lack of support or understanding from those around them, further reinforcing their reluctance to engage deeply with others. Moreover, the lingering effects of past trauma can affect their self-esteem and worldview, leading to a pervasive sense of skepticism or pessimism about the intentions of others. They might also experience difficulty in navigating social interactions, often misinterpreting gestures or comments through the lens of their past experiences. This complex interplay of past hurts and present interactions can create a barrier to forming meaningful and trusting relationships, making it essential for these individuals to work through their emotional baggage with patience and, if necessary, professional support. Recognizing and addressing these underlying issues can be a crucial step towards healing and opening up to new possibilities for connection and companionship. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 5. Social isolation. Social isolation is a profound issue that often intensifies as people age, presenting unique challenges and emotional difficulties. For many older adults, particularly those who have lost close friends or family members, the absence of a robust social network can lead to a heightened sense of loneliness and disconnection. This sense of isolation is not merely about the lack of social interaction, it encompasses a deeper emotional and psychological impact that can affect one's overall well-being and quality of life. For men in particular, social isolation can be especially pronounced. Traditionally, men might have relied heavily on their work or close-knit friendships for social engagement. After retirement or the loss of peers, they might find themselves without the familiar structures and routines that once provided social support. This void can make it increasingly difficult to meet new people and form meaningful relationships. The absence of a supportive social network can exacerbate feelings of loneliness, making it harder to break out of isolation. Furthermore, social isolation in older age can contribute to a range of negative outcomes, including diminished mental health, increased risk of physical ailments, and a reduced sense of purpose. The lack of regular social interactions can lead to feelings of worthlessness and depression, compounding the challenges of aging. It can also result in a decrease in physical health, as social engagement is often linked to maintaining an active lifestyle and overall well-being. Addressing social isolation requires proactive measures to create opportunities for meaningful interactions and to foster supportive environments. Community programs, social clubs, and volunteer opportunities can provide platforms for older adults to connect with others, share experiences, and build new relationships. Encouraging participation in group activities, whether through hobby groups, fitness classes, or faith communities, can also help bridge the gap created by social isolation. Additionally, leveraging technology to stay connected with loved ones and engage in virtual communities can play a crucial role in mitigating isolation. Online forums, social media, and video calls can offer valuable avenues for maintaining relationships and forming new connections, even when physical proximity is not possible. Ultimately, combating social isolation involves a combination of community support, personal initiative, and accessible resources. By creating inclusive environments and providing opportunities for older adults to engage with others, we can help alleviate the effects of isolation, enhance emotional well-being, and improve overall quality of life. Number 6. Lack of confidence. For some older men, struggles with self-esteem and confidence can significantly impact their ability to engage in new romantic relationships. These issues often stem from various life experiences and personal challenges, including career setbacks, health problems, or social isolation. As men age, they might grapple with concerns about their appearance, health, or vitality, which can erode their self-confidence. Societal standards often emphasize youth and physical attractiveness, and older men may feel they no longer meet these ideals. This self-perception can lead to feelings of inadequacy and a diminished sense of self-worth. Additionally, past experiences of rejection or failure, whether in personal or professional arenas, can compound these confidence issues. If an older man has faced multiple setbacks, he may start to internalize a negative self-image, believing that he is less capable or desirable than others. This self-doubt can create a barrier to putting himself out there, as he might fear further rejection or failure. The challenge of navigating the dating scene as an older individual can also contribute to confidence issues. With evolving social norms and dating practices, older men might feel out of touch with contemporary methods of meeting potential partners. The fear of not being able to adapt to new ways of connecting or the anxiety of competing with younger individuals can further diminish their confidence. Overcoming these self-esteem challenges often involves addressing underlying insecurities and fostering a positive self-image. Building confidence can include focusing on personal achievements, embracing new interests, and seeking support from friends, family, or professional counselors. By working through these issues, older men can improve their self-esteem, making it easier for them to engage with others and form meaningful connections. Number 7. Different priorities. As people age, their priorities often shift, and this is particularly evident in the realm of relationships. For older men, the focus may change from the conventional pursuits of dating and marriage to more nuanced and fulfilling aspects of companionship and shared experiences. This evolution in priorities reflects a broader understanding of what constitutes a meaningful and satisfying relationship later in life. For many older men, the emphasis may now be on finding a partner who offers genuine companionship and emotional support, rather than adhering to traditional relationship milestones. The desire for shared experiences, whether it's enjoying hobbies together, traveling, or simply spending quality time, can take precedence over the pursuit of formal dating or marriage. This shift is often driven by a desire to forge connections that enrich their lives in practical, day-to-day ways, rather than following societal expectations or norms. In this stage of life, older men may also place a higher value on mutual understanding and emotional compatibility. They might seek relationships where the focus is on comfort and mutual respect rather than the often high-pressure scenarios associated with dating in their younger years. The quest for a meaningful connection that aligns with their current lifestyle and values becomes more significant than adhering to traditional dating protocols. Moreover, older men might prioritize stability and a sense of ease in their relationships, valuing a partner who complements their existing life rather than someone who requires significant adjustments or compromises. This perspective can lead to a greater appreciation for the subtleties of a relationship, such as the joy of shared routines, the comfort of established habits, and the pleasure of intimate conversations. In summary, as priorities shift with age, older men often seek relationships that offer companionship and shared experiences over traditional dating and marriage. This evolution in focus reflects a deeper understanding of what brings fulfillment and joy in their current stage of life, emphasizing emotional connection and compatibility over conventional relationship benchmarks. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Number 8. Health concerns. As individuals advance in age, they often face a range of health concerns that can significantly impact their ability to maintain and nurture a relationship. Aging is commonly accompanied by physical limitations and chronic illnesses that can present unique challenges for sustaining a romantic connection. These health issues might include mobility impairments, decreased stamina, or chronic conditions such as arthritis, diabetes, or cardiovascular diseases. Such physical limitations can affect daily activities, reduce the ability to engage in shared interests, and even alter the dynamics of intimacy within a relationship. Chronic illnesses can also impose emotional and psychological burdens. The ongoing management of these conditions often requires a substantial amount of time, energy, and focus, which can create stress and fatigue. This can, in turn, affect mood and emotional well-being, potentially leading to feelings of frustration, isolation, or even depression. These emotional challenges can make it more difficult to maintain the emotional connection and engagement needed for a healthy relationship. Moreover, the impact of health concerns is not solely limited to the individual experiencing them. Partners may also feel the effects of these health challenges, which can influence their emotional state and the dynamics of the relationship. They may need to take on caregiving roles, adjust their expectations, or cope with the changes that come with their partner's health issues. This shift can create additional stress and strain on the relationship, particularly if there is a lack of communication or if both partners struggle to adapt to these new circumstances. Addressing health concerns within a relationship requires a thoughtful and compassionate approach. Open communication about health challenges, mutual support, and understanding are essential in navigating these issues together. Couples may need to find new ways to connect and engage with each other, adapt their shared activities, and seek external support if needed. Professional assistance from healthcare providers, therapists, or support groups can also play a crucial role in managing health concerns and maintaining the quality of the relationship. In summary, health concerns that arise with aging can present significant challenges for maintaining a relationship. These challenges include physical limitations, chronic illnesses, and the emotional impact of managing health issues. Successfully navigating these challenges involves a combination of open communication, mutual support, and a willingness to adapt, ensuring that both partners can continue to thrive together despite the difficulties posed by aging and health conditions. Number 9. Cultural or societal expectations. In certain cultures or societies, older men may face distinct expectations or pressures that influence their approach to relationships and personal fulfillment. These cultural norms and societal expectations can significantly shape their choices and attitudes towards remaining single or focusing primarily on family responsibilities. In some cultures, there is a prevailing expectation that older men should adhere to traditional roles, often emphasizing their responsibilities as providers and protectors of the family. Such societal norms may prioritize family obligations over personal desires or relationships. Consequently, these men might feel a strong sense of duty to prioritize family needs, often at the expense of their emotional well-being or desires for companionship. The pressure to conform to these expectations can be particularly pronounced in societies with deeply ingrained cultural values that place high importance on family honor, duty, and legacy. Older men in these contexts may experience a sense of obligation to uphold familial traditions and responsibilities, which can overshadow their aspirations or needs for personal happiness. This pressure can lead to a reluctance to pursue new relationships or explore different aspects of life that might be seen as inconsistent with traditional roles. Moreover, societal norms may perpetuate stereotypes about aging, suggesting that older men should be content with their established roles and avoid seeking new relationships or changes. These cultural attitudes can contribute to a sense of isolation or inadequacy. As men grapple with the conflict between societal expectations and their desires, they might face judgment or criticism for seeking companionship or personal growth, further reinforcing the barriers to exploring new opportunities. Navigating these cultural and societal expectations requires a delicate balance between honoring traditional values and pursuing personal fulfillment. For older men, it can be essential to find ways to reconcile these expectations with their own needs and desires, perhaps seeking supportive environments or guidance that allows them to navigate these challenges while maintaining a sense of integrity and self-respect. So, what have you learned about why older men might still be single? Hopefully, you have a better understanding of the various factors that can influence their relationship status. Remember, everyone's situation is unique, and it's important to be respectful and understanding of others' experiences. In the comments below, share one thing you learned from this video that you'll apply to your own life or relationships. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Thanks for watching.